So this weekend, the biggest fight in the UK is Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte. Who's gonna win this one? I'm gonna tell you, at least my prediction. And to be honest with you, I've been trying to find ways. Really, Dillian Whyte can win this fight, and here's what I found out.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Before I say anything further about my prediction, I just wanted to say, since I'm a Filipino here in the Philippines, and we're gonna be watching this, I also wanted to inform everyone around the world that there's a Filipino fighting in the UK before the Tyson Fury fight. That's January Casimero against Paul Butler. And of course, this weekend as well will be the Errol Spence Jr. versus the Ordenes Ugas fight. All great fights, but the biggest of them all, at least in the UK, literally and figuratively, probably. Well, Ugas fight and Spence fight is also big. Is anyway none other than the Tyson Fury and the Dillian Whyte fight. And I'm just gonna tell you a little bit more about this fight. It's happening April 23. And it's also coming in theaters. I remember that time when Manny Pacquiao was still at the prime of his career. We also watch it here in the Philippines in theaters, and we pay for it. We watch it live, and of course in bars. And again, this is gonna be at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Time. Top Rank pay-per-view in the Philippines. I'm not sure yet if it's gonna be available on Fight.tv. That's where we watch it. Unfortunately, local television here does not cover a lot of boxing. I believe the August fight will be covered by Fight Sports. But this one will be 2 p.m. Eastern. That means 2 a.m. here in the Philippines. Are you ready for that fight? Better have a lot of coffee. Anyway, it is said here on the press release that 94,000 is expected to watch. Wow, that's a big one. So this is really going to be a big fight. But I'm not here to talk about that one. I'm sure Top Rank, ESPN, and the promotions already are doing their best to promote their fight. And that got us interested. Obviously, Filipino boxing fans is interested in this fight. Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte. Who's going to win this one? Well, the upper hand has Tyson Fury winning this one. And the underdog is Dillian Whyte for a lot of different reasons. And just to be technical about it, and just to compare them both, I believe Tyson Fury has the better technical skills. I believe, of course, Tyson Fury has the better experience. In my point of view, he has he's the champion. He's the basically a WBC champion, the lineal champion. And Dillian Whyte also a champion, of course, but I just felt that it's just too good. Tyson Fury is just too good for Dillian Whyte. Maybe 80% chance for Tyson Fury to win this one. And I'm gonna show you this one as well. And let me just show you the box rec. What if? I usually use this one. Because BoxRec, they're unbiased. It's purely made out of basically stats, and this is how BoxRec sees this fight. Okay, that's not it. That's not what I'm gonna show. But let me just copy this one real quick. Well, it's not showing it. Let me try this one. Okay, this one's good. So 84% against 14%. The only way I'm seeing Dillian Whyte to win this one is if he hurt Tyson Fury, and if Tyson Fury comes out not conditioned. Well, that's like that's obviously common. I mean, if you're not conditioned, you're not gonna have a good chance of winning the fight. But Tyson Fury, it's a little bit tricky because he doesn't really look like a conditioned boxer because he's a little bit fat and big. But we've seen him perform at the highest peak, beating someone that's as strong and as looking fit as Deontay Wilder. So it's hard to tell for Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, even though he's not physically 100%, if you look at him, like that's a man body. I still feel that he has a big edge of winning. And Dylan White, I think, is gonna put on a show here. He's gonna try and move forward, and Tyson Fury has better skills and boxing skills. And I think I like the movement of Tyson Fury here, but ultimately I think Tyson Fury will catch Dylan White, and if Dylan White, yeah, there's no way that this is gonna be a boxing match, a technical boxing match. I think this is gonna be a probably a quick night, maybe not more than 6 rounds. If Dylan White tries to attack, because I believe Dylan White's only chance is if he try to knock out Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is just too good, too technical, and too stylish of a boxer in the heavyweight division, even at his size. So if this goes to a 12 rounds, Tyson Fury is definitely gonna get it. Dylan White's chance is by knockout, in my perspective, but I think it's Dylan White that's gonna get knocked out. I've seen a lot of predictions. I watched them before I do this. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not stupid when I don't sound stupid when I talk about predictions. So I've read a lot of predictions and watched a lot of videos from different experts, and only one person or one fighter, David Hay, is the one predicting Dylan White to win by an upset. And most of my prediction, I try to go to the well, I don't usually bet on the underdog. It's very seldom, and it's gonna be the same case as this one. So Tyson Fury via knockout or via stoppage, mid round, probably before the mid round. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section, and if you'd like me to do a lot more predictions and opinions about international fights, please comment down below. And if there's anyone outside the Philippines watching this one that does agree or disagree with me, let me also know in the comment section. I'd like to know if I should do more of English opinions commentary about boxing. And of course, if you want to learn more about Filipino boxing or boxing that's really or boxing topics that are interesting to Filipinos, here's the channel that you should subscribe. Let me know what you think.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.